What if the first successful flight in human history almost didn't happen? What if the Wright brothers, the pioneers of aviation, were not just fighting gravity, but time, public doubt, financial ruin, and even espionage? Welcome to Old Topic, where forgotten stories take flight again. Today, we unravel a mystery wrapped in canvas and wood, the challenges behind the Wright brothers' first flight. December 17, 1903, a cold, windy morning at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. A simple biplane weighing just over 600 pounds lifts into the air for 12 seconds. It travels only 120 feet, but those 120 feet forever changed the course of human history. What followed wasn't immediate glory. Many still didn't believe them. The Wrights wrote to the United States government. No one responded. They were ignored, while others, like Samuel Langley with full government funding, continued to fail. For 2 years after Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers kept flying in secret, improving, perfecting. By 1905, they were flying for over 30 minutes at a time, circling, turning, landing safely. But still, the world remained silent. So they did something bold. They stopped flying. Yes, they grounded their aircraft, until someone would take them seriously. They wrote to Europe, to military officials, to patent offices. Then finally, in 1908, the world woke up. They flew demonstrations in France. Crowds watched in awe. The impossible was now undeniable. But by then their greatest challenge was no longer flight, it was protection. Spies attempted to steal their designs, competitors flooded the skies, lawsuits exploded, everyone wanted a piece of what they had created, and yet, the Wright brothers remained grounded in their values. Private, methodical, united. Wilbur would die young in 1912 just as the airplane was changing warfare, travel, and communication forever. Orville lived on long enough to see jet engines and space rockets, but he never flew again after Wilbur's death. So what was the true challenge behind the first flight? It wasn't just gravity, it wasn't just technology, it was patience, persistence, and the quiet courage to keep going when no one believed. The mystery of the Wright brothers' success lies in the things you can't see in a photograph of the first flight. The failures, the frustrations, the solitude, and the faith. They didn't just build a plane, they built a path that would carry humanity into the skies. This was Old Topic. Thanks for watching, where forgotten moments take flight again.